Okay, welcome back to combat mission Red Thunder. There's a lot of shit going on. So far I've lost one half track, and I think I had a casualty from friendly fire somewhere. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So the team leader was killed by friendly fire. That was unfortunate. So I will have these 10.5 track fire for now. I'm hoping this cannon half track will be able to knock out that Soviet anti-tank gun. Seems like I'm suppressing the enemy quite well. Okay, we're taking a casualty. 4. Have these guys move up just a bit. Want to have these guys firing at any targets. Guess I can have them clear the targets and let them fire any targets that presents themselves. This 3rd platoon, which I'll have start assaulting up on the hill. Do some assault moves, them to clear the hill. Any enemy units. Yeah, so I just need to keep up the fire. There are, yeah, quite a few Soviet anti-tank guns in that area. And the forward observers do not have any line of sight. Oh, shit. The observers are out of rounds. That's not good. I'm gonna have these half-track moves move up ever so slowly, so they don't come into the line of sight of the Soviet anti-tank guns. Might be able to get up here without. That's the 1st platoon HQ. Now, this is the company HQ, so I'm gonna have him move up. Will be needed for command and morale. Have these guys move up. Can spot anything and provide some fire support. It'd actually be a mistake to move him up. Have him move up just ever so slightly. Let's set his I think I can set the targeting arc from the waypoint itself. Target arc. I have the waypoint selected. Yes. I'll make sure he can cover the positions where the anti-tank guns are. Guys have ceased fire. Have them fire at any targets of opportunity. So I think my mortar barrage is still going on. I think that helped very much. That's the end of it, but I think it managed to cause quite a few Soviet casualties because I saw some Soviet squads moving around. Oh shit, that's a 37mm anti-aircraft gun, which are causing quite a few casualties. That's not good. We have some squads retreating. Need to put down some fire on that gun. It's an automatic anti-aircraft gun, so it's gonna cause quite a few casualties. Damn. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Guys are not in a they are in a bad state. Guys can, I'd like them to firing on that area. Oh, this isn't good. You did take casualties. I have to get them up. Guys are retreating. Can't give them any orders because of that. Guys are bolting up the hill. Yeah, they are cowering. Let's see if I can make them assault as well. Have them assault. Really need to get some troops up on the line. See where that gun is. There it is, in front of those trees. See if I can. Oh, there it is. Okay. See if I can shift their fire ever so slightly. Bit fiddly. That'll have to do. What to do. A bit of a problem, because I do not have no support that I really can bring fire on that anti-aircraft gun. Hopefully this squad will be able to suppress the anti-aircraft gun to some extent. You do not have a gunner, you do, but you can't spot the target. It'd be awesome if this cannon half-track actually could spot some of those guns. Infantry is taking a beating. Have to move you up quickly as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna take quite a few casualties, but I'm gonna press the assault anyway. Maybe I should have popped smoke, but that's not good. Guys are retreating. That's Soviet artillery. Sounded like it. Okay, here we go. Okay, damn, we're taking casualties. I might have to get my troops out of there. There's definitely Soviet artillery going on. Gonna take a look where that it's hitting water. By the looks of it, yep. Okay, so we have bit of problem. Yeah, I'll have them retreat. I'll keep them in place, taking quite a few casualties. I really need to get some fire support. Fine. Yes, it would be to have the. Seems like the first platoon is in command, even though the platoon HQ is in their vehicle. Really not fire on them, on the anti-tank or the anti-aircraft gun? Nope. Fire on the general area of these anti-tank guns though. That might not be a bad idea. So let's do that. The problem is that I can't really move my half-tracks up, because then they will become the target, those damn anti-tank guns. Company commander is on the front lines. Yeah, this is bad. So my mortars actually have some smoke rounds left. Okay. Weird. Oh, they did have some smoke. Apparently they spent all their ammunition. Yeah, I have to think about this. If I can have these guys pop smoke. So let's have all of them pop smoke. Give some cover from that anti-aircraft gun. Really need to do is get some cannon fire up on these guns, so I can move my half-tracks up closest. Well, I guess firing into that area will rattle the anti-tank guns some. That might be enough so that I can move some of the cannon, the other two cannon half-tracks around. They're not really able to target any of those anti-tank guns from here anyway. Let's have them quickly cross the ford. Guess I could have this one covering for now. Let's punch that in. See if my infantry will pop some smoke. Oh, some supporting fire. Okay, we have some smoke grenades. going out. They can tend to their injured. Do have a lot of heavy explosive rounds. He's bogged. Hopefully he won't become immobilized. Okay. Okay, that's the closest he can fire on that position. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sprint my my other two cannon half tracks quickly as possible. Have him ford the river as well. So these guys need to regroup just a bit before they do anything else. Okay. So we have artillery mission coming in. Oh, somebody spotted the gun. This half track. Hopefully he will target the gun. Looks like the gun is actually moving. It says it's knocked down, so might be the thing. I think my supporting fire is having a good effect. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Where's that half track that only has a driver? Could be another half track. Oh damn, you can't do any supporting fire because... Oh, that's right, I have the HQ in there. Clear his target, he probably can't see through the smoke anyway. Okay, so I'll grab this half track. I'm gonna sprint him over to the other side into this defilade, see if he survives, because I want to know if it's safe for my cannon half tracks to move up. I tell the that's one, that's two, three. Oh, there he is. Okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Yeah, you've taken a real beating. Had them crawl. Fired them out pretty quickly, but at least they'll get into position up on the hill, outside of the prying eyes of the that anti-aircraft gun. But damn, I took quite a few casualties. So I probably won't be able to reach the fuel dump or the second battle position. Let's just keep this moving. 5 minutes left of the battle. See if this guy makes it across. Moment of truth. Just stop there for some reason. Have the infantry moving. They're gonna get shot down by my infantry. Spotted the anti-aircraft gun. My infantry did. Seems like he made it across. So might be safe enough for my cannon half-tracks to move up. Let's have them quickly move. A firing position. Have him reversed before moving. Round. They can get into a position where they can put down some fire on that anti-aircraft gun. If I really wanted to, I could get first platoon into action as well, but I don't think the time. I don't have a lot of time for that. Hopefully I can get at least one of the cannon half-tracks to shoot close to that anti-aircraft gun. I might be able to. Well, maybe not. Hope. Okay. Well, I guess they can put down some fire on the... I'll actually stop him right here and have him fire on any infantry. I guess just for the heck of it, I can try to get this half-track into the fuel dump. Probably gonna get destroyed, but only 3 minutes left of the battle anyway, so seems like my infantry has successfully crawled into position up on the hill. Now it won't give me all of the victory points because I need to basically be in control of this, the entirety of this area. Oh, let's hunt second platoon up. Spotting that. Okay. Have them hunt up towards and see if they can down some fire on that anti-tank gun on the hill. I'm gonna have my cannon half-tracks keep up the fire. They'll do have oh, that like the Soviet artillery might be hitting their own positions. Oh snap. I think this anti-aircraft gun is gonna make short work of this half-track. Some Soviet infantry scattered, running around. this anti-tank gun should be in trouble. Might actually be in defilayed. Might actually make it, maybe. That's kind of funny if he makes it over to the fuel dump. Let's actually have him move behind the building. Cover. So let's see, who has eyes on? You do have eyes on that anti-aircraft gun. I should crawl these guys forward. Way, if I can actually get some fire on that anti-aircraft gun at all possible. Yeah, I don't want to open fire or get some the other troops in position. So I'm thinking this anti-tank gun over here should probably be destroyed. Damn, look at all these raiders. I'm just gonna keep the fire going and see how this ends. Get you guys to roll up hill. Let's see. This is kind of cheap. Oh, there's actually some Soviet infantry close by the fuel dump, it seems like. Yeah, he was fired upon by something. Yeah, he's coming under a lot of fire. But that's a machine gun team, actually. Oh, and he bailed. He's dead. Oh well. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. Well, the battle has stabilized. I'll call it that. There's only 1 minute left. Well, actually, there's probably 2 minutes left of the battle. I think try to wrap this up in this video. Now, let's see. Guys, fire at that location. You, no. You, kind of. We're the only one that can basically put some fire down on the anti-aircraft gun. Just have these guys crawl up. They are tired, exhausted, rattled, all of the shit, but to get into the objective, I guess they are in the objective. I'm just gonna have the cannon half-tracks fire as they wish. So let's keep going. Like, yep, my infantry is opening fire on the anti-aircraft gun. That might not be a good thing. Actually be very bad. least they're not running around, so hopefully the anti-aircraft gun will have some trouble acquiring them. Oh, doesn't look like it. Shit. Seems like his aim is pretty bad though. Guys are pretty suppressed. Like they are abandoning their position. Yeah, they are. Okay, so we are at... oh, there we go. So it was tactical defeat. I got no points for that. Damn. I'd get 130 points for inflicting casualties. I had 13 men killed, 6 men wounded. I lost 2 half tracks. But the Soviets, I killed 48 Soviets, and 14 were wounded. So yeah, wasn't a complete defeat though. Well, let's take a look at the map. Oh shit, there were quite a few Soviet units. Was a bazooka? No, it was in PTRD. Okay, anti-tank rifle team. That might have been what... oh no, doesn't look like they knocked out the half track guy. Oh shit, there was actually a Soviet squad in the building. Yeah, that was probably... yeah, they knocked out the half track. Did they throw any anti-tank grenades or anything? Packs or entry holes? I don't know, they knocked it out. I think these guys were scared shitless having a half track coming straight towards them. And this guy, he must have almost been overrun. So I think it's safe to say that this anti-tank gun was definitely knocked out. Yeah, firing. This one was still in operation. I can see the crew. Seeing the gun itself though, they might have abandoned it. Oh yeah, look at this, the anti-aircraft gun, 13 enemy casualties, so that definitely killed a lot of infantry. This was a smaller 45mm anti-tank gun. Yeah, it definitely seems like this this crew abandoned. Yeah, their gun was knocked out. That was another 45mm gun. That might have been the... yeah, that was the gun that I saw in this hell of a place with all these craters and explosions going on. What else? Had another gun, another 45mm gun up here, guarding the road. That wasn't a bad idea. But yeah, let's take a look at where the most of my casualties were. Yeah, that anti-aircraft gun really roughed me up. Anti-tank gun was fine. Yeah, doesn't seem like the mortar was able to cause any casualties. So there were quite a few Soviet units. 2 more guns are limbered. Oh, they are actually in the... they're actually moving, so they were trying to move them up to the front. So yeah, a lot of guns. Okay, so here's the infantry gun. They're also moving it all. 76mm. I guess that was the one that was either inside this forest or just behind it firing, because I could see some hits. This forest, they were shooting in the trees basically. Well, overall, could have been worse. Should probably not have pressed my attack on the hill as much as I did. Hindsight. Seems like I actually killed the company headquarters. It was probably my mortar barrage. Guys are charging down the hill. That's the Maxim machine gun team. Yeah, there's a couple of casualties here. I think my mortars. Oh yeah, a lot of dead Russians. That was definitely my mortar barrage. Concentrated fire from my cannon half tracks. So let's take a look at which one of my units got the most kills. This cannon half track, 13 enemy casualties. 19 for this one. Not bad. Oh, he actually knocked out a anti-tank gun. This machine gun half track cost a couple of kills. And this third cannon half track with 8 enemy casualties. So the cannon half tracks definitely were valuable assets. Lost quite a few casualties. But yeah, this was definitely a bad move to try to press up on the hill. Should have popped smoke before I actually made the assault, and not assaulted all of the squads at once. Well, overall, not too bad. I did not succeed with my objectives, but we just leave the game. How the game gives me victory points. I think that was a pretty successful probe of the enemy defenses. Yeah, spotted quite a few of their anti-tank guns, and we actually knocked out. We caused quite a few casualties to the Soviets, so overall not a bad battle, I'd say. So I'll end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this. I will probably play a couple of more missions in the near future. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.